Okay, the rats finally let go of my hand. Also, Jindra, how is you? As a Tau player, Fudge the Emperor. How dare you? How dare you? I say as a Space Wolf player, so I'm like 1 foot in, 1 foot out of just being a Chaos Space Marine. So some people think. But yeah. Warhammer 40K. Spice Marine! We're gonna crump the boys. I'm gonna crump them. Use Orcish vernacular, which is probably heretical. Look, again, I'm a Space Wolf player. We drink... Space Wolves drink Mead, which is just mead, but they put a plant in it that's poisonous enough to literally disable their super liver, so they can actually get drunk. And if they give it to anyone else, that shit will kill them. Anyway, campaign. New campaign. We're gonna play on hard. But we're gonna play on normal. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Xenos invasion force detected. Invasion target, Graia. Designation, Forge World. Manufactorum, Ajakis. Warlord class Titan. Strategic value, absolute. Xenos invasion in progress. Recommended course of action. Exterminatus. Negative. Strategic value, absolute. Deploy capital weaponry. Negative. Estimated reduction in manufacturing output, unacceptable. Liberation fleet. Affirmative. Minor elements in system. Estimated time of arrival. Delay, unacceptable. Lost strategic assets of Graia, unacceptable. Strategic value, absolute. Escalate area denial. Affirmative. Execute request order, Adeptus Astartes Ultra. Response incoming. Deploying the Ultramarines. In the grimdark future of grimdark, there is only grimdark. Yeah, exactly. Also, of course the Ultramarines would come to the fucking rescue. They're Games Workshop poster boys, after all. Oof. Ultra Blues! Boo! Yeah, we don't like the Smurfs around here. Ultramarines fleet, strike cruiser Fury of Descent, target Forge World Graia, planetary invasion in progress. Objective, secure the Titans. This Smurf is okay, though. I've heard his story. We also play as him.
Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. Find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. What, do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
Again, this one, Captain Titus, is okay for a smurf. The boys in blue like to listen to the Codex Astartes. He just kind of says, fuck the Codex Astartes. And as Space Wolf, respect. What's up, boys? Alright, so we got a bolt pistol, and looks like just a close combat weapon. Fucking rots! Got some boys! Who's F? Mouse 5? F is easier. That's weird. You press and hold control to aim. But then again, a Space Marine doesn't exactly crouch. F then E to execute. Bit brutal. Ah, bad moon.
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
Come make me! You sure I'm not an orc in disguise? Like, damn. Brutal.
Space Marine!
Give me that hell. So is the knobhead in there gonna like stop firing or what? Yeah, really wishing you didn't get rid of the jump pack now, aren't you? card.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Time to go save ourselves from Astartes Militarum. Rots, man.
Remain calm. Evacuate in orderly fashion. Public disturbances will not be tolerated.
Hey, it's a servitor's call. Oh, I could have held E to listen. Well, I found an audio log.
Space Marine!
Yeah, don't you usually call me a beaky boy? What do we have here?
The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
A bolt gun! Or a bolter, if you prefer. The 998 Godwin pattern bolter is a characteristic Space Marine battle rifle, firing self-propelled, explosive-tipped rounds. That is a bit of a... That's a bit wrong. It's more like it fires just small rocket-propelled grenades. Like, this is to the point that, like, a bolt pistol is a bit big for a human, but they can fire that. They can't really fire this thing, though. One,
This way,
two,
boys.
or- Hello. Yeah, nope.
They ain't so tough. The humans all alone.
Captain! Destroy them!
Here they come. This way! They got no way out of there.
For now, we don't. Come on, boys. Fucking bad moons. That's cute of you.
The animals. Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I looked at its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, James.
You hear that? You hear that? Sounds like Titus. Titus ain't your everyday boy in blue.
Sedonus picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
What we got?
Cash. Alexander. Diverts from village and
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Well, shit. Yeah, that's generally how a guardsman survives against the North attack. As in, they don't. Better help the Militarum. Get back there. Oh, that would be handy.
You have saved us.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sedonus, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Good thing there's no fucking commissar around.
And continue through the plaza.
By the time we would have gotten here, half of them would be fucking dead. I remember at my LGS, someone once entered a tourney with a maximum force of Imperial Guard. A good 15 minutes to put all their mobs on the table, assuming the deployment zone had enough space for them all.
No. Get off! My legs.
Only in death does duty end. So, Leondis, I'm gonna start telling you about dreadnoughts. God, poor Bjorn. But yeah, no, like orcs and Imperial Guardsmen, they are like.
I'm in position at a broken monument near
They
the
are
guard
big mobs of shooting, big mobs of melee. Although Imperial Guardsmen are better with like their tanks and shit. And for good reason. Hey!
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you.
I love how he's the one that's like
no mistake.
looks more grizzled and older, and yet he's just a sergeant.
Would be to dismantle or destroy the gun,
and certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it. Did he survive?
Oh,
if the Horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Chainsword unlocked. The Mark 11 Hell's Teeth Chainsword is a close combat weapon of choice among Space Marines, combining terrifying power and great speed. When you think melee weapon for a Space Marine, you should think the Chainsword. God damn it. Now that is a dead orc. Now things are getting serious. It was over a good 200 models for a game set that allowed maybe 4 small units of space marines. God, it's frustrating when your pistol isn't more accurate than your bolt gun.
Kill the Space Marines!
Nope. Not letting you make gubbins of my armor, thank you. My towel list for the event also managed to cram in about 50 drones. That's nutty. Adventurers go left. And then they do.
Target that squig!
Mostly marker lights, fuck those things. But that just meant my actual pain drones could generally hit anyone, anywhere. Yeah, fuck marker lights, I hate tau marker lights.
Dropship! There's too many of them!
Grenades! How about that? How about that? Come on, you boys only got sluggers or choppers. Where's your sluggers? You call yourself orcs. Should be shooting with one hand and swinging with the other.
Dropship incoming!
Low on ammo here. Multi-kill.
Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
That was some pretty good belief.
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south. Damn Gretchen stuck a knife in Saul's throat sometimes.
Sector 31 is completely bombed out. No survivors. Just bodies everywhere.
position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Alright, something rare. Because Games Workshop are just, like...
Thank the Emperor.
They say there's no player interest.
Second Lieutenant Mira.
But you never see lady
203rd
models.
Canadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
God, the amount that I wish I was a space wolf instead of... like, yeah, let me at him.
Genetic scan complete.
God, I would be a blood claw and a half.
Access authorized.
Just the blood claw mentality. Ooh, purity seal. Fury unlocked. You now gain Fury every time you damage an enemy. Once the Fury meter is full, use T to enter Fury mode. All your close combat attacks are enhanced and you regain health. Fury mode drains the Fury meter, ending when the meter is empty.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajax. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech boost in sight.
Yeah, a tech priest would be nice, Or they get stuck in melee combat. Like, if they win the combat, they can regain wounds. That'd be so fucking stupid. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, I need more bolter ammo. That would be nice.
Kill the Space Marines!
Fuck with that one!
Space Marines!
God, I love how fucking epic the stomp stun is. Ooh, they have a heavy bolter. Don't mind if I do. The old video game rule. If it's stuck as a turret, it has infinite ammo. need more DACA! Got all of them? Well, it's mine
The
now.
trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
And the gun battery.
The Orcs took it almost as soon as we got here. Nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to take landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Wanted to use the fucking heavy bolter, man. No ammo boxes. Just the fact that the ground shakes. But then again, like, Space Marines are like... Well, they're supposed to be like 7 foot tall. So she's either a really tall human or we are really short Space Marines. Space Marines are supposed to be gargantuan. Like, relative to a regular human.
Weapons authorization confirmed. Access granted.
Stalker bolter! Modified bolter equipped with targeter and high accuracy shells is able to fell enemies from great distances. The stalker bolter functions equally well as a precision battle rifle or a sniper weapon. Left control to zoom, mouse button to fire. So yeah, I have a sniper rifle.
That's where the Orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
Also, from what I know of Space Marines, this is unusual, right?
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
Like, yes, Space Marine being good guy. Like, that shouldn't be that weird. It actually is. Like, we have an objective. We're supposed to secure the planet. We're being nice to them. That's not normal. Get. I know you're behind that wall.
Kill them Space Marines!
Orcs on the high ground.
I see him.
More humans to kill! Humans takes more than that to kill an orc!
Hey, headshots very much matter.
Humans to kill!
We're beaky boys, thank you.
Come and get me, Space Marines! Space Marines!
Stole my fucking kill. Whatever. Yeah, Space Marines are the fist of the Emperor for a reason. Yeah, no, like, historically, some of the nicer Space Marines are like the Salamanders. Like, they are the nicest Space Marines, even. Space Wolves, I know, are nice-ish, but that's relatively speaking. Still not like a Space Marine chapter. I say chapter if they follow it, like Codex Astartes, that you really want to, like, tick off or whatever. But, like, look, most Space Wolves are gonna be fine, and they'll be fine, like, hanging out with humans. But then you'll, like, start getting into holier than thou, like, probably Blood Angels and definitely Dark Angels.
Time to die, humans!
those ones I don't see being very nice. Ultramarines are a mixed batch. But Titus's behavior is very unusual, even for like an Ultramarine.
Space Marines!
Rots.
Once we get through these battlements, we will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
More ammo. Or more grenades even. Don't mind if I do. Shooting at. Your ammo. Like, oh, what I would give to play as a Space Wolf, especially a Thunderwolf Cavalry, in a modern game. Like, oh my god. The amount of radical awesome that would be. I might put too much value on Thunderwolf Cavalry because they're like one of the few Strength 5 Space Marine that's not like in fucking Terminator armor that you can then give a fucking Thunder Hammer. They're also Toughness 5 because the Thunderwolf. Like, they are mean. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. They're a fucking, like, cavalry unit.
Look at these cables.
They must be powering Orc contraptions across the battlefield.
Have to assume as such, yes.
Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Hold space to fire the jump pack. While in flight, tap mouse 2 to blast to the ground, killing or stunning most enemy targets. Ranged weapons are limited to the bolt pistol and bolter while wearing a jump pack.
Take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
All right. Gotta start off strong. Death from above. Ow. Still Blood Moon. Oh boy, these boys are something. Come on, if I got a fucking assault jump pack, I'm gonna play a fucking assault marine. I'm gonna be aggressive as hell. This is why I said that, like, if I was a Space Marine, or Space Marine specifically, I'd go Unlock. I know my place. I am the dumbass recruit that got stuck in power armor for some absurd reason. Still don't know why, like, Space Wolves are the only, like, chapter that does that, even. Because all the other Space Marine chapters are like, oh, you're a recruit? Yeah, we're gonna make you a Scout Marine. Why? Because you're expendable. And power armor's too valuable to give to, like, some noob with, like, no combat experience. Phase Wolf? Nah. Nah, that's their bread and butter. Bye. Give me my health. Fucking bye.
Space Marines!
Yes, 'tis I, Space Marines. Who shot at me? Did you learn your lesson? That was the cheesiest way I could think to kill all them. Well, I knocked down a lot of them. Grenade. Grenade. Man, stunning hits. Otherwise I have to melee combo his ass.
This way out, boys!
Put the door down. What? Me fault chaos? No, never. What do you mean? Damn. Some direct shots. Hello? Anything cool up here? No. I would have put something cool up here. No, I don't think I'm supposed to stand on that.
No room for that jump pack, Captain. That rock delivered the orcs right into the gun fortress.
Chapter 3, Belly of the Beast. Aren't ads were playing. Wow. I'm like, nah, ads aren't playing yet. No, they played. Like they are almost done. My apologies. Wow, this game does the same thing that Kenshi does. Well, when in doubt, follow the cables. Probably lead to orcs or something. Dum 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 bop 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 bop. Orcs are like, what the heck? Not sorry, brats. I am a little sorry. The Grotstone is kind of.
This fortress is swarming with orcs.
Priming gun
Clearing this
battery.
place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Bitbull. We've got a big slug up.
Base Marine recognized.
Ah, Vengeance Launcher.
Experimental Vengeance Launcher. Run.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
The experimental Graya pattern Vengeance Launcher is a specialized launcher for magnetized fusion charges which adhere to walls and enemy armor. Which I don't think was included into, like, tabletop until a while after this game. Though I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I should wait for, like, a tech priest, but what's this button do? What's this button? What are we waiting for? Oh. There's a button. There's a button I missed. Spoilers!
Space Marines! Again! Shoot me again! Stay kill them Space Marines!
Am I just dumb? I feel like I'm just dumb. Oh! Oh, that makes sense. You hit the reload button. That's kind of crucial.
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Releasing safeguard.
I'm sure this is against the Codex Astartes, but, you know. Now, this is fun for what is supposedly a strength, like, 3 weapon. It does kind of explode, which makes a lot of sense. Well, it's out of ammo. If you can, well, if you insist. Because for a Space Marine, it's not a matter of can I shoot you, it's when. Alright, I'm out of grenade.
Kill them all! Shell storage is below.
And we head down.
Access restricted to upper decks.
I could put a bolt round between your eyes if I really wanted to. But I won't. Because even though I know what happens, you're not a bad one. God, the orc graffiti, too. Like, this is our place now. It's like, it really isn't. Kill the squig first. Nobody comment on how I'm a bad sniper. I knew this. Get them all! Probably. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was gonna say, they don't have a chain chopper, do they?
Get the shell into that loader.
There. I will place the charge on that shell. Now to move the shell into place.
I'm pretty sure that this bit isn't necessary. Shouldn't the machine, you know, still be pushing it? Titus?
With luck, the orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sidonus. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Well, we're off to blow up a gun, a big, wonderful gun. Man, come on, boys. Making the Ultramarines sad with how inaccurate you are.
You seem to have annoyed these.
Seem to. Put your fucking slugger down. Jump. Execute him so hard, I stunned the orc behind him. Anyway. Damn. I can't change the course of history.
This is not a drill.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Experimental vengeance launchers and more stalker bolters. Is that overkill because I don't need the healing? Yes. Do I particularly care? No. Purge the Xenos!
Time to die, humans! Smash those space marines!
Firing.
There, the secondary lift.
Well, I'll trust you. I didn't see it. They made short work to, like, make this place more orky. The heck? Got ammo. Got grenades. Standing on thin air. Let's see. And up we go. Let's be honest. That was so unnecessary. What do we have here? Another purity seal. Marksman mode unlocked. Fury now allows you to enter marksman mode. Time slows down, allowing you to place shots with lethal precision. Use T to enter Fury mode, then left control to enter marksman mode. Marksman mode ends when the Fury meter is empty, or when you release left control. Marksman mode does not affect turreted weapons. Aww. What? Wanted to affect turreted weapons. Sounds fun.
3, 2, 1. Firing now.
Space Marines! Purge the enemy! Space Marines to kill!
Seems expensive.
Gun firing.
power shell. The Orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back.
Priming gun back.
Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Well, Leandros, go on, boy.
Firing sequence in progress.
Incoming fire.
Gun firing.
Incoming.
God for grenades, I guess.
Enemy sighted.
Artillery shell moving in.
Hold the line.
Oh, you just basically insta-killed like rots. Just fuck. No, fuck. Fuck. I mean, they're all one shots, so just they run up to you, just boop, 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 boop.
We'd be better off seeing this fortress detonated.
So rude.
Agreed. Find an exit.
Alarm. Severe structural
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
The Titan Manufactorum. Again, Geeky boys, there's a bit of a difference.
Stink bomb!
Man, you orcs are stupid. There's a good fucking fight right behind you.
That bridge is a testament to the might of the Imperium.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work outlives yours.
Wolf.
What in Quillen's name is that?
Lieutenant not say these tracks went to the complex housing the Titans?
That thing is a battering ram.
Well, sounds like our ticket to where we need to go.
The space
Oh! Ah. Thank God for my faith.
Crush the space marines!
Well, that was dumb. I'm good. And that. Better come out of cover. Or do you not want the fight of your life? Look at that orc. Look at him. He's just like, oh, Pinky! What's happening? That is amazing. Hey, Blakey, what's happening to me? There's a lot of orcs. Fucking squigs, man.
Now to stop this ram. Time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
Thought I was going down there for a second. find that easy. Oh, thank goodness for Fury mode.
It's time to impact.
Less than 4 minutes.
Bolter fire cannot penetrate its armor.
These trains have full defense turrets.
Space Marines! Kill him!
Forward there.
Turret sighted. Cover me while I get to that weapon.
Oh, that boy had a chain chopper. It's a plasma cannon. Well, he doesn't overheat. Loading their dock up.
Serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, he may be dead.
Ow. So about covering me, guys. Oh boy. Unless we're slowing down, that's not gonna catch us, but that's terrifying. Part 2, the Inquisitor. Oh boy.
The Manufactorum still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Ajacis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. But now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands. Or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. I was nearly ready.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor before the Orcs do. Keep moving. Remain alert.
Anyway, Inquisition in the 40K universe. Hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them. You do anything remotely heretical, your ass is grass if they find out.
Serve the machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
As a Space Wolf player, I particularly hate them. Because Space Wolves, I don't know if you know this, but because some Space Wolves can turn into like werewolves, it's not exactly part of the Codex Astartes. Neither is the operating force of the Space Wolves, which is dwindling in number. But basically, the Codex Astartes says you're supposed to only have so many Space Marines operating at any time to avoid another Horus heresy. Problem. Space Marines do not give a flying fuck around. So whereas you have multiple chapters of certain Space Marines and multiple divisions within those chapters, so that way, you know, you don't have like a whole fucking legion of Space Marines that can go breathing down the like Imperium neck. Space Wolves just basically said, yeah, fuck that. And Space Wolves, because of the fact that their Gene Forge was destroyed by, you know, Thousand Suns, like, darling. I fucking forget his name right now. Oh, Magnus. Magnus the Red. Fucking asshole. We can't make more Space Wolves. Because we can't make any more genes for that. Cool.
Personal message cache. Guardsman Alexander. Tonight was a good day. Clearing a foundry of Orcs. We had a bandit from inside the furnace. It was a good thing I didn't throw a grenade inside because it was full of civilians. Starved, scared, some of
But also, like, I don't know if you know this, but barely any of the Imperium, like, ride any sort of mounted cavalry, or have mounted cavalry even. If they do, they're on bikes or something. So, employing the usage of, like, wolves for combat, which Space Wolves do, we employ Fenris wolves. Stunlock you, fuck you. It's stunlocked, idiot. There's a lot that Space Wolves do that, if the Inquisition really tried, they could get them on. Here's a problem that the Inquisition faces time and again. The Space Wolves do not give a flying fuck. Like, the Space Wolves give enough of a fuck to basically be all like, oh yeah, you know, don't attack your ships and whatnot, give you some due respect. Okay, that's fine. Yes. But like, dude, Inquisition's coming up to like inspect our forces and shit. Like, from what I know, Space Wolves just fucking lying through their teeth about everything.
Control room. Forward. Clear out the orcs.
There we go.
The orcs have managed to power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
That works.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
We did manage to bring the access bridge down, robbing the orcs of their advantage of numbers.
But yes, if Inquisition really tried, they could probably stop the Space Wolves from doing what they want. They would have to throw the Death Watch, like all of them, at the Space Wolves to do it. So I don't know, that doesn't seem really worth it, especially considering the number of casualties that would surely bring. So one, it's not worth it. And, well, one, Space Wolves don't care. Two, it's not worth it. Three, Space Wolves have just flagrantly, like, ignored, like, sort of necessary procedure just to, like, be assholes to the Inquisition. And to just kind of be assholes in general. Like, if I recall correctly, there's some famous stories about Space Wolves doing some kind of heroic shit. Like, yes, Space Marines are known for doing heroic shit, but most of the time, you hear about heroic shit, you hear about it from the Ultra Smurfs. If I recall, though I might have made this the fuck up based on, like, some shit that I've heard friends tell me about the Space Wolves, which is not actually true at the end of the day, Space Wolves basically were ordered to eliminate the entirety of a planet, civilians and all, because of I think it was a Tyranid invasion? It was either Tyranid or Orc. I don't think it was Chaos. It may have been Chaos. I don't think it was. But basically, Imperial Guard, gone from the planet. Like, just completely eliminated. Or if not completely eliminated, then had, like, pulled out, and, like, the stragglers are struck. So there were only civilians left on the planet. Space Wolves in the area ordered to basically bombard the whole fucking planet. What do the Space Wolves do? In a gambit of insanity, they drop down in drop pods a number of their own troops, repel the invading force, take the time that they are given to train up the citizenry to fight back against the invading force, and successfully repel the invasion and eliminate whatever was invading that planet. So it probably wasn't Tyranid. When the Inquisition caught wind of this, after the Space Wolves had left, they basically, like, glassed the fucking planet or whatever. I think they did an exterminatus. Which, you know, kind of pissed off the Space Wolves, but you can't really defy orders of the Inquisition. The Inquisition deemed it necessary, and so they did. Now, thanks for lining up, boys. man. Another instance of, like, Space Wolves doing Space Wolf things. And this one is actually true from what I understood. But basically, Inquisitional fleet warps in, sees, like, Space Wolf battlecruiser. They hail them. Either through some warp shenaniganry or whatever, like, the hail is not responded to. Inquisition tries again. Space Wolves don't respond. Inquisition is like, what the fuck's going on? We're gonna send a boarding craft. Or whatever. They send the boarding craft.
The lift is this way.
I think the boarding craft gets shot down, or, like, the Inquisition gets shot at.
Antioch, we are in position.
God, I'm not remembering a lot of details here. But ultimately, it results into a short-lived firefight between the Space Wolf battlecruiser and an Imperial dreadnought. Once the Space Wolves finally hail the Inquisition is like, what the fuck? And the Space Wolves are like, oh, sorry, something was going wrong with our comms.
Granting access. Authorization Astartes.
Gimme. And the Inquisition had every right to do, like, an inquisitional investigation for heresy on that battlecruiser. They chose not to because they didn't want to poke the hornet's nest. Space Wolves just kind of say, fuck you, we do our own thing. And ad break. Okay, you know what? Me, mid-story was fine. Let's take a break. Get up, stretch, do what you gotta do in order to stay as healthy as you can be. Otherwise, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more Warhammer 40k Space Marine. I'll see you guys in a bit. I know it's Warhammer 40,000, but we say 40k. I'm back. I mostly just got up to get water, so I'm gonna mix that with something real quick. But yeah, Space Wolves. Space Wolves are cool. They're like space Vikings. If space Vikings did a lot less pillaging. Because, like, I'm gonna be real. Vikings are pretty fucked up if you look into their, like, actual history. Their mythos is cool. Their history, not so much. Hey, Dad, what did the Vikings do? Well, they raped and pillaged. I'm sorry, what? But I love Space Wolves, and I wish Space Wolves got more love. Though, admittedly, like, in lore, they lost Fenris because Magnus and his 1,000 sons invaded the world, and because of that, like, they lost the Fang. And that makes me sad. Meanwhile, the Smurfs, like, fucking Robert Gulliman is alive and well, apparently. And he now has a goddamn, like, Eldar, like, was it a Tau or Eldar? Either way, the joke is that he's got a big titty girlfriend or whatever the fuck. I think they were a Tau. Ow. Because of course the boys in blue can't do any wrong. Anyway. Power Axe is sheathed in a sparking power field and delivers devastating blows, able to crack open heavy armor. And then see the combat controls for a complete list of attacks.
Hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Swap Power Axe for a chainsword. Are you nuts? No! I will not switch a fucking Power Axe for a chainsword. This shit on tabletop is AP2. Nuts to that noise. I also believe it's strength +1 or +2. God, it's brutal. Oop, that's why I'm not stunning. I'm hitting the execute button, not the stun button. No more stompies. Now we do a ground pound with the axe. God, power weapons are so fucking cool. Not me, like, just waiting for when the opportunity strikes and we get a thunder hammer. Oh, I am like a kid in a candy shop. Oh. Oh. We're sure I served the Immortal Emperor, right? And not Gorkenmort? Because that's pretty brutal. And pretty cunning if you think about it. Oh god, there's two of them. You are lucky you assholes do not need to make a morale save. I would have fucking failed it if I was you. Because holy shit. I'm like, oh, that ain't just rip his jaw off. No! No!
Corporal Antioch?
Yes, my lord.
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation Fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
Oi, keep that muzzle
Here we
clean,
are, my
Guardsman.
My thanks, Corporal.
Keep that muzzle clean, my man of the Emperor.
Encoded transmission.
My brother in the Lord himself. You have you have like high-powered flashlights.
Ideal location to focus on my work. Though helpful, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are forever curious. Interest can easily turn to interference. I will be cautious about involving them in my experiments, at least for now.
Keep shit out of it, but it's a fuck. Like, the reason that they all have las weapons is because they don't like.
For now, I doubt even dropping.
They don't jam.
Convince Orc to get back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Also, just the gothic nature of the Imperium, man. Like, it's a little unsettling at times.
Increased productivity gains high favor from the machine god.
Come on, Leandros. You're like lagging behind and shit. Or Leandros.
Titan Invictus seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
Look at the size of that fucking purity seal, man. But yeah, no, that's the thing about Warhammer 40K. It's like anything you see that's massive like this, it takes more than one person to drive the fucking thing. Like, I think with core exception with like Orc, like stomp mechs and stompas and stuff. Like those will usually just have one driver.
Captain, this is an auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
There. A lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
Oh boy.
Section 449 is understaffed by 100%. Please rectify. Do not abandon your workstation. Everything is under control.
Come on, lads. Stratum 71.
Leandros, can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Access authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Boy. Something feels fishy, and it definitely ain't the Tau in deep space. Something feels off.
Get the bus! Pipes. The orcs are in the pipes.
A bit of a vulnerability not to put some fucking brakes on those pipes. Interesting that these two are actually a part of the trigger, so if they're not present, the game will not proceed. Hello. Oh no, I thought this was like the frame of a tank. No, it's kind of a messed up elevator if I'm being real.
Ordo Xenos.
Repeat authorization.
Drogon, prepare the power source for immediate release.
One moment.
Master,
Repeat authorization.
disregard all safety protocols.
Inquisitor Drogon?
I am Drogon. And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire Manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
No. Note how he addresses us.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
You're a psyker. Controlling the bleeding. Bull fucking shit.
Xenos life force detected.
Hey!
Space Marine! You trying to steal my Titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right out your throat! The orc himself. I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
My rat, Also, that's the boss. He's got the biggest bits, and he's the biggest orc. Don't you want part of the crumpin'? Hey! Get your arse down here! Psycho my ass. I'm looking at him like, you're no fucking psyker. There is no way in hell that man is a psyker.
The orc has a scent for us now. Damnable creature! Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
Woof, bold of you to interrupt an Inquisitor. Again, this is why we give Titus a pass.
Space Marine recognized. Full access granted.
Ooh. Plasma pistol. The Mark III Sun Fury plasma pistol fires balls of superheated plasma. Can fire quick shots or a powerful charged blast. The weapon permanently replaces your bolt pistol. Mouse 1 to fire. Hold it to charge. You hit R to vent heat.
There. We must get to that lift.
Oh boy. This is a dangerous weapon to give me. Now these are AP1. Like, plasma weapons are some of the best penetration. Well, actually, no. I think plasma pistols specifically are AP2 or 3. Plasma rifles that are AP1. Or is it Melta? No, plasma rifles are AP2. Plasma pistols probably an AP2 or 3. They are strong, though. Like, pistols and rifles both. Like, on tabletop, like, this vent mechanic, this bit specifically, like, that should hurt Titus. Oh, weird boy.
My boys want to give you a proper greeting.
Oh, poor bastard. Before you ask me, how does that, like, thin piece of metal stop my plasma shots if they're AP2? Orcs. That's really all I gotta say about that. Though, it's troubling they have a fucking weird boy on their side.
How much deeper does this facility go? The Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
Okay, but you just said that that power source has enough power to rip the entire planet apart. Is that not a bit short-sighted?
Here we are. Colder than a spaceman's smile here. Yes, a byproduct of the device's functioning.
Colder than a Space Wolf smile! You can tell the boys in blues aren't a fan of, like, Space Wolves. Few chapters are.
Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood. Brothers, guard the access points.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Identity confirmed. Drogan. Ordo Xenos.
There. Primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
Alarm. Xenos detected.
Captain, the war boss.
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Knob down! Thanks for that. I don't think you can.
You can't run from me, Space Marine!
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
I think that's fucking hilarious. What you boys doing?
This sparky thing what you want, Space Marine? Then I'll take it for myself! Kill them all!
Alarm. Severe structural damage.
That damn orc will kill us all. Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Something tells me that's not good. The Omniscience sees all, comprehends. What the fuck? Chapter 7, Heart of Darkness.
Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did. And I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andres. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Oh boy. I'm alone. In orc-infested tunnels. This is fun. Oh goodness. Idle question. How many Space Marines do you think it would take to stop Doom Guy? God, I didn't see that question. Doom guy? Depends. I feel like for Doom guy, you would need like at least a full fucking like battalion of Space Marines. And even then, I feel like the Space Marines are gonna struggle. I am not. No. Power axe all the way. Get the fuck out of here with the chainsword bullshit. Fun for the orcs, not so much for you. Oh, you think it's gonna be fun for the orcs, huh? Because you're right. I didn't say that they would just be having fun. Man, the orcs got the right on you. These guys are fun to crump.
Kill this by 3!
Yes, because they didn't like that. Yeah. Because I offer a good fight. So, live or die, they have a good time. It's red. It moves bigger. No, it's yellow. It moves bigger. Red, it goes faster. Look, Bad Moon's man. Good luck with that. Give me my health!
More humans!
The only one's happy in 40k. Basically. I don't know, Space Wolves can get drunk. They must be pretty happy. I still can't get over that line. It's cold as a Space Wolf smile. You're not good friends with Space Wolves, are you?
Space Marines to kill!
Is that overkill? For an orc? Nah. Well, that was rude. They're Tyranids, but they don't really feel anything. Yeah.
Space Marines!
Also, if you only register as, like, being happy as smiling with your teeth, I guess the Necrons qualify.
Kill them all! Smash those Space Marines!
Hello.
Kill them all!
My Necrons are super impressed. Well, nobility anyway. Man. You had the chain chopper and everything.
There's a fight now!
Even Trazen for all his antics. Where's your sluggers? You stupid boys! one's got some hefty armor. Fucking move! I think there's a moment in a book where it basically broke it down. Infinite and divine, I think. It's a knob categorized as equal bigger. Yeah. It's also a bit of a bell end, if you know what I mean. Hold on. You. Ban. For being a bot. Ban. Yeah, anyway.
Space Marines to kill!
Space Marine.
Kill them all!
There's certainly a lot of orcs. I like them apples. Ugly. Abominable intelligence detected. Purge protocols. Machine God be praised. All right. You like Adeptus Mechanicum. You know, I think they're supposed to make this section scary. I am a fan. I have an army. Touche. But, like, I have a gun. Got a Scorpius Disintegrator. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. I haven't played 40k tabletop in forever, and my wallet thanks me for it. Even then, I didn't have many models, let alone painted models, to field anyway. I had like 2 squads for, like, basically a tank. I thought as much for Greymanes and Blood Claws. Like, 1 of each. I didn't even have, like, Long Fangs, and certainly didn't have, like, Scout Marines.
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Ultramarines chapter.
Melt-A-Gun. The Vulcan assault pattern Melt-A-Gun fires a scorching plume of molecularly agitated heat at close range. Basically, it's a plasma shotgun. The power comes at an expense of low ammunition stores and a long recharge between shots.
Even here, the tech priests honor their machine god.
Space Marines!
Yeah, hi! I wasn't kidding! It's a plasma shotgun! This shit's AP1!
Time to die, you Space Marine!
Oh, you did Spaceballs. Of course I did Spaceballs. I did Spaceballs before the Wolfen were a thing. Building an army right now. I'm around 1,000 points. Still need to get to 2K before I feel satisfied. Yeah, at most I had enough for, like... What's it called? It's not Death Squad. But it's something like that. There was also a, like, Dark Angels player when I used to play. He was such a bastard. I don't know if he still considers me a friend, but, like, I never cut off that, like, relationship, even after I moved away from where that was. He moved away first, technically, but, like, it's a real bastard. At one point, we had a 3-player board, and we ganged up on somebody, and they turned on me and, like, won the whole match. I'm like, you son of a bitch. And it's like, of course he did that. Of course he fucking did. Dark Angels, huh? Interesting. I was so pissed. I was also a lot younger and a little bit more gullible and naive.
Space Marines! Run, Space Marines!
What do you mean, run? Hi! Get back here and start fucking crumping! You call yourselves orcs! Seems like a Dark Angels thing to do. Oh, it was! That's the part where I wish beyond wishing. Ooh, ooh. Swap the Vengeance Launcher for a Stalker Bolter. I want to keep the Melta gun, but I will swap to get a Stalker Bolter. That way I've got short range, mid range, very short range, and long range. Well, this is melee, mid range, short range, long range. Vengeance. You guys think I'm out of the sewers yet?
Adeptus Astartes recognized.
Another purity seal. Superior Fury unlocked. Fury mode now drains Fury significantly more slowly. Use this advantage to destroy the enemies of man. You know, like orcs. Oh God! We're sure that was significantly slower.
Life is the Emperor's currency. Spend it well.
Right? That didn't feel significantly slower.
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Access authorized.
Sheet Spirit wasn't happy with the overuse of plasma. That's what I gotta say, this fucking pistol about that. Oh, ad break. Okay. Get up, stretch, do what you gotta do in order to stay as healthy as you can be. Otherwise, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with a little bit more Warhammer 40k Space Marine. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, ads have been done. Seriously, the plasma kills. Oh yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. The number of times I have lost a fucking Space Marine to a goddamn plasma overheat. It's not fun. Anyway, let's get back into it.
There we go. Shoot me again. All humans to kill.
Squigs. Game definitely escalating in difficulty. Orcs are smarter than they look. Oh, oh. What do you mean reconnecting to chat? Hello? Doesn't look like anything dropped. Phone's being weird. Yay! Yay for the shift tab problem. Yeah, that dude's got a chain chopper.
This place is gonna be your grave.
Oh look, it's some drots!
Space Marines, kill him!
Ow!
Better crippled in body than corrupt in mind.
And responded too late to the guy with the fucking grenade launcher. Can you stop starting me up here?
Recognized. Access authorized.
Yeah, Superior Fury, woo. Warn you, this shit's short range. They do mean it. Like, I don't think they disintegrate. Like, I think they just go flying off. But when they do go flying off after the boom, I just think that, like, oh shit, they disintegrated, which is exactly what would happen if you shot something with a melter that close. Like, they're just gone.
Attack!
Rots want.
Shoot me again!
Okay. Hey, I was just doing what that guy wanted.
Space Marines!
He said shoot me again, so I did. Hey, Leandros!
Captain Titus.
Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
I was gonna say, where the fuck is the Inquisitor? Bit odd he got separated from you two.
Shoot those others!
The last fucking time. Lot call me Beakies. Or Yumis, sometimes, mostly. Yeah, the Andros. My favorite. I've already tried to shoot him, I can't change fate. If you know, you know. I've not played through this game personally, but I know the story.
Shoot those others!
More of them.
It's gonna blow!
Damn, they like the diggers. That word is hard. Digger. Digger. Like bigger. I hate language sometimes. Oh my god, there's an achievement for killing 40,000 enemies. It's called Son of the Emperor. No thanks. I'm good. I may have like 2 studs in my brain for like, what is it? 2 half-centuries of service up to the Emperor? But like, nah. Nah, I'm good. Not already. Not already.
Space Marines! Kill him!
Oh, go up that way. Makes sense. Congrats, you are the Warhammer 40K.
At last, away to the surface.
Yeah, just don't look down, boys.
Not much tidier than below. But at least we have the sky over our heads again. Our
Chapter 8,
rendezvous
Whispers of the Dead.
What could the orcs hope to gain by slaughtering so many?
Sow terror, demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs, this was sport.
As it always is. I'm pretty sure an orc won't just crump for the hell of it, but they do want a good fight. So if you're not going to give them a good fight, they might just be like, nah, and just, like, off ya. That seems bad. That's really bad. That's more orcs.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
Gimme! Las Cannon! The Astartes Man portable las cannon fires a charged energy blast along a powerful laser and can cut through almost any armor at extreme range. Features a powerful optical zoom with a variable magnification. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. Oh boy. God damn, look at his flash.
Hawk rocket launchers on the high ground.
I think he's dead. So is that guy. Woof. The power of a strength, like, I think this is strength 8. Power of a strength 8 weapon, man. You don't fuck with these. God damn. God, the bigger they are. This will work out okay when it's a headshot.
Xenos haven't left a single structure undamaged.
Or unblooded.
Beginning rites of excitement. Oh, monotone. Yippee.
Worker action is unacceptable. Transgressors face severe remedial training.
Sounds about right. Hello. I'll gladly take more ammo, thank you. Poor dude. And off we trot, off we charge. Guardsman!
Evacuation center gamma.
Got off by grots? All you gotta really do is like run up and smash him in the fucking face. Oi! Oi! Fuck you! Power axe, stalker bolter, melt-a-gun, vengeance launcher, generic ammo. What, they think I'm gonna have a chainsword right now? Fuck that noise. Pushing the machine spirit on that one a little bit. Backstab is backstab, no matter who's doing it, such is the way of the cowardly grot. Those grots assaulted them from the front, though. Oh, that is very unacceptable. Look, I activated marksman mode, okay? And the recharge on the the las cannon was accelerated as a result. Meaning, either the machine spirit agreed it was time to go ham, or I may have done a no-no. I mean about the crop versus guard. Oh, okay. They dead? Did I get them all yet? Now I did. That's just funny to me. Come on then, try your metal. It's got me shit.
More rocks!
This does not surprise me.
Yeah! Space bombs clear!
Might want to back up just a smidge. I want my health back though. Better head out. I got dinner to eat. I see you playing this game. This gem, Empera protects. That the Allfather does. Oh, server skull. So we'll probably conclude here shortly.
Return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over.
Looking for a good spot too. Vengeance launcher, stalker bolter, ammo. So that's a melt. No, that's a las can. That's spooky. The orcs picked up a las cannon.
Workers of class 9 and below do not qualify for
Just a little brutal.
The job is worth doing. It's worth it.
God, the heavier armored orcs are a little difficult to deal with. Okay, this is like a good checkpoint if ever there was one. Let's call it here. This is a fun game. Granted, it brings out a monster in me. I will be real. All right. No, an ad was not about to play. What I will do? Who will I raid? I want to raid somebody. Do. Ugh. Let me check who I am following. Because there's a couple people that I'm tuned into at the moment. But I want to see who I'm following. See who's online that I can just, like, raid real quick. Oh, okay. You know what? We fought some orcs. Let's go raid an orc. Fucking Gaijin Goomba, or what's his orky name? Gimgam Glazdaka or something? Let's go raid him. Folks, thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream. Your time is one of your most valuable resources, and I appreciate you sticking around even for a minute, because it gives me folks to ramble at and spout Imperium propaganda to. AKA just lore dump about Space Wolves. But with that said, folks, please remember you're always welcome here at Mana's Potion, and I'll see you next time. And remember, for the Allfather, I'm a dork.